Hello everybody, so today I'm bringing you guys back another video. This is my second take at this one. I just made the whole video a second ago, and then I tried to save it and it had some error and then it just deleted it. I was kind of pissed off. So I'm just doing this again. Anyways, I got some old Overwatch footage in the background. I'm going to be coming out with some new shit pretty soon. It's season 4, I believe. I think it is season 4. But anyways, I'm going to be telling you guys a story, as you guys can see by the title. It's about being arrested, so this is going to be a little bit of an interesting kind of story because I'm usually, my parents are usually pretty strict on me about, getting in trouble and shit. So anyways, let's get right into this. So this happened about a year ago, and I was in the 9th grade campus for my school. I was pretty well known about people, I still am, but back then I was really well known about my YouTube channel and everything, and people really liked it at my school, and they still do. So over at school, me and a couple friends, we decided, hey, it'd be kind of funny to make pranks in school because we don't really see that on YouTube anymore. So we decided to get it together, a couple friends, and we were going to go do that. So we messed around in class, yelled out stupid things, pulled people's earphones out while they were listening to music, asked people dumb questions, read off love notes to girls that we knew were going to reject us, dumb shit like that. It was pretty funny. So anyways, we didn't really think anything of it. We just thought it was going to be really funny, which it was, and we were just, we were pretty laid back. We were like, this is going to be cool. We're going to put this up on YouTube. It should go big. It's going to be a really good video. So we get into it. We make the video. About a couple days of editing and everything is done, and then I put it on YouTube. It's going pretty good at the time. It had about 200 or 300 views. Some of you might have seen it if you're watching this now. But anyways, a couple people saw it, and by a couple I mean like 300. They saw it, and it was pretty good. I was pretty happy with the results of how the editing went out and everything. Well, then I'm over at a friend's house staying the night, and I get a call from my mom, and I obviously didn't answer. I was asleep. So then she texts me. I call her. I was like, "What did you want?" She's like, "The school found out about that video that you posted, and they don't like it, and the parents want to press charges on you and everything for bullying her daughter and all that shit." And I was like, "What the hell is going on here?" So we talked about it a little bit on the phone. Me and my mom did. When I got home, I talked to her too. She just told me to delete the video really quick and I should be fine. So I deleted it. I get back to school a couple days later because we had a long weekend, I think. So I get back to school a couple days later, and it's like, Monday or Tuesday. Everything's fine. I'm pretty cool with it. So I'm like, whatever. Everything's going good. No, the principals haven't talked to me yet. All that shit. Well, then Wednesday comes. My mom calls me in the morning and she says, because she works at the other school, so she calls me and says, "Oh, the teacher's going to talk to you, or the principal's going to talk to you today." And I was like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, she's going to talk to you today about that video that you posted." I was like, "Why? I deleted it. It should be fine. I mean, I think the damage is done. We're okay." She's like, "No, she's definitely she's calling you in today to talk to you about it. She's pissed." I was like, whatever. So I don't really fucking care. So she calls me in there at it's a lot more dramatic than that. It was first hour. And I'm sitting there, I'm pretty cool. I'm like, whatever, she doesn't call me in yet. Shit's okay. I'm having a good day so far. Well, then this lady comes in who hands out passes for the counseling office and the principal's office and going to the officer's office. So she comes in and she says, "Do you have Nathan in here?" And my teacher points out and he's like, "Yeah, he's up there." So she comes over to me and says, "Pack your bags. You're going home." I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Like, maybe my dad came and picked me up like I asked him, because I was trying to fake sick that morning. I didn't want to go to school. No, I was very wrong there. She came over, brought me. I was walking out, and we walked right past the doors to leave. I'm like, what the fuck? Where the hell are you bringing me now? She's like, okay, well, the principal wants to talk to you first. I'm like, I already know now. So they bring me in there, and the officer sitting is sitting by the principal, and the principal's like looking at me with just the deepest, most hateful look in her eye. I'm just thinking like, oh, dude, I'm fucked. So I sit down and I say hello. She's like, "You know what you did, didn't you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I know what I did." She's like, "Why'd you do it?" And just starts asking me and trying to be on some fucking beyond scared straight shit. And I'm just thinking like, okay, like, first of all, why you have to be so dramatic? Second of all, like, are we gonna get to the point? Like, what's my punishment? And so I'm sitting there. She's like, "Oh yeah, the girl you made fun of was special ed." I'm like, I didn't make fun of any special ed girl. I didn't make fun of anybody. She's like, "Well, you had your friend ask her out and she said no." I'm like, if anything, that's an insult to him. What the fuck? I mean, I don't really care. So she's like yelling at me about it, getting on my ass, telling me how bad of a person I am. I'm like, this doesn't change the fact that I made the video. Yeah, I made a video and there was some dumb stuff in it, but I didn't know anyone was special ed. And I didn't think anyone had a learning disorder or anything. When she starts getting on me, I find out the chick doesn't actually have a learning disorder. They're just using it to get a better punishment on me. So we're talking it through. The cop is telling me how much of a dumbass I am, telling me the obvious, something I already know, and just getting on my ass about it. I'm like, whatever, this does not fix anything. So I ask her, I'm talking to her, and she's like, what do you think the punishment should be? I said, I honestly don't know how this would go through, so you just tell me what the punishment is. She's like, well, it can go two ways. And I'm thinking, like, what the fuck? Okay, what are you gonna do? Like, send me to juvie or some shit? Because you said I'm going home already. Well, that's not what she was looking at. She told me that, here's her first option. She said you can either take down the video and the channel and you only have 1 day of OSS, or I can take down the channel, I can just take down the video and not the channel and have 2 days of OSS and 2 days of ISS when I come back from OSS, of course. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't want that. So I was like, well, my parents are going to be pissed at me if I have both of those things. And she's like, so you're going to take down your channel? I said, no, I'm not taking down my channel. I'll just take the 2 extra days of ISS and the extra day of OSS. She's like, oh, okay, well, that's your choice then. She's like, but the parents want to press charges on you. I said, charges for? She's like, well, because it was cyberbullying, and I think the school would also like to press charges against you as well because you were doing it on like school grounds. I was like, that makes no sense. You guys have nothing to do with this damn video. And I was getting really hostile in there about that, because then they just started trying to basically make accusations on me, and like, yeah, I know I did something dumb, but I didn't harm anybody in this, and nobody cared. I even asked people that I took videos of if, like, for permission. I'm not that stupid. Obviously, I'm gonna ask them for permission. No one else does that. They do it on reality TV and everything. It's like, what the fuck? So she's getting on my ass about it. So is the cop and everything. What do you expect? I just made a video that they claimed was a special ed student's getting made fun of and shit, which it wasn't. So I deleted the video. I had to delete it off my computer and everything. Parents made sure I did it. I get back from ISS, OSS, all that good shit, and the cop brings me in his office, and then he starts being all repetitive, saying, oh, if you do that again, we're expelling you. If you do it again, I'm gonna arrest you as well, blah blah blah. I'm like, I don't care, dude. I'm not doing the video again, alright? Jesus Christ, I'm just gonna make fucking videos on gaming and vlogs and shit. Not asking, like, I'm not gonna do anything else. You think I'm that stupid to do it again? Dumbass. Jeez. So I was getting really pissy with him. I was like, he keeps telling me, I'm like, okay, and he's like, alright. Then as I'm walking out, he's like, just don't do anything dumb. I'm just literally thinking about turning around and just telling this dude, you have said this for the past hour. Like, I literally want to go home, and you're still saying the same shit. Get off that dumb shit. So, anyways, parents got really pissed at me. I got grounded for a long ass time. Computer got taken away. Some of you may be subscribed to one of my friends' channels where he talked about this too. Actually, 2 of them did. Andrew and Alex. They both talked about it. I think that they were pretty spot on with it about what they said. But yeah, I was out for a while. The parents took away my computer. It was pretty shitty what they did. But I mean, I can't blame them because they're embarrassed, and the other parents didn't really press charges. The school didn't press charges. I think they were just trying to scare me at that point. So I think I got off pretty scot-free with everything. And now I'm back to this shit. So I'm okay now. But anyways, so I almost got arrested, and it was pretty crazy how it happened. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I'm going to be bringing some more content sometime this week. I'm actually going to be doing a prank in Walmart or Target, whichever one. So watch out for that one coming up. Probably about Friday or next Monday, depending on how long editing takes. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later. Peace.